hope that you are doing amazing. Probably see me. I got a pillow behind me, okay? Because I got to make sure my back is good. But first of all, welcome everyone. Happy May. May is going to be the month for my job seekers. If you've been looking for a job, I want to give you an encouraging note that you will have some movement in your career process. So you will get that interview. You will get a job offer. I want you to do me a quick favor and I want you to share this. Share this with 2 or 3 people. But today we're going to be talking about how you can get a 6-figure role remote. Okay. That is the new way of working, the new way of living. Everything is done digitally. And more people are saying, listen, I might not need 50 people to come into the office to do this one job, especially during COVID when everybody was at home. So we're seeing a lot of people transition to these case management, project management, customer success roles. So we are going to talk about that today. But first, I want to know who is here. So please put your city and state in the comments. Put your city and state in the comments, and I'm going to share this with my Facebook group. But I want to also give some success stories. So you all have seen the reels, you've seen the testimonials. So I want to say congratulations to Zach, who got a $30,000 increase with his project management role. So congrats to him. Number 2, I also want to congratulate, his last name Hall, and he's in tech, IT senior engineer. And he went from 77,000 to 122,000. So that is really big. And then last but not least, I always like to tell this testimony, but there was a young lady who went from 105 to 155,000. So there is a lot of room for growth. Like I tell people, when you go to your next job, ideally, you want a pay increase. So you don't want to be making 50,000 for 3 years. You don't want to be making 75,000 for 5 years. There has to be growth and there has to be mobility. So go ahead, get your pens and your papers out. People from Atlanta, from Baltimore, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me see. There might be some people on LinkedIn because on my StreamYard, I see people like from Facebook, but then there's another group of people who are on my LinkedIn and they're like, hey, I'm talking and I don't see it. So yeah, welcome. Remember, share this with a couple people and we're about to get started. So how do you land a 6-figure remote job? Number 1, you want to make sure that the jobs are fully vetted. So you've probably seen the reports on LinkedIn or even on TikTok that there are ghosted jobs, which means that they will have a job up and it'll say project management. But when you apply, you'll either get an automatic rejection, right? Which doesn't indicate that it's a ghost job, but you'll get a automatic rejection or you'll never hear from them again. So a lot of people, they are wondering, hey, Kabara, is this job, are they even filling this role? And the answer is yes, they are. Some companies, what they're doing is they might not have the budget right now, but in the future, when they do hire for that role, they'll go back to all of those applicants, okay? So one thing that you want to know is anytime that you are applying for a 6-figure role, you need to make sure that your resume is revamped. So a lot of people, they make the mistake of applying with the same resume. And what I like to tell people is that if you keep applying with the same resume, you're going to get the same results. So in my network, in my Facebook group, there are about like 5,200 people, right? So my recommendation to them is at this point, you all have been with me about like 4 years. You all should at least be at 75,000. Your resume needs to reflect the salary that you're going for. So a lot of you all have low-level keywords, and that's why you are only getting the associate and the entry-level position. But when you put those higher-level keywords on your resume for a management role, then that will benefit you more. And then last but not least, if you are looking for a remote job, I want you to put in the comments remote. One more time, if you are looking for a remote job, I want you to put in the comments remote, because my team, we have created a remote job board where you can go in and you can apply for at least 3 remote jobs a day. Now, our target is 125,000 a year, but there are jobs that are also 100,000. Okay. I recently did a poll on LinkedIn. I asked people, I said, hey, what would you like? Would you like a job where you work in 90K at home or 125 and in the office? And the results that I saw, it was surprising. Some people are like, well, it doesn't matter to me. And I'm like, no, it definitely should matter. But a lot of people said that they would like to go, I'm sorry, they would like to stay at home because you have the flexibility. Another thing to note is this: when you are working from home from the laptop they have given you, you can get another laptop and you can work another job as well. So do not be afraid to work 2 remote jobs, okay? And you can double your money, pay off some debt, do that thing. So what I'm going to do is this: I am going to put in the link. This link is for the remote job board. And for anybody who wants to join, please do it. We have another job openings group that has like 177 members. So I'm going to put it right here, join here. Last but not least, I want to talk to you about your resumes. So for your resumes, I get a lot of inquiries. I just had a person get a resume revamp today, another one last night. But you want to make sure that your resume is up to date. A lot of you, I'm telling you, you are qualified for a job that is 110,000 and above. I'm telling you that. I know that you can make over 110 and above, but the problem is that your resume is not reflecting your skills. So this is what I can help you with. My team, and I have a fabulous team. Okay, they work very hard, but my team, they will redo your resume and also redo your LinkedIn. Okay. Now, what does that mean? The resume that you have is going to look totally different. Okay. You will be able to qualify for those jobs that are 6 figures. The LinkedIn profile, everything on your LinkedIn, think of these 3 words: SEO, or letters: SEO, search engine optimization. If I am a recruiter and I'm looking for a project manager, but in your headline, I do not see project management, I will not be able to find you. But now here is another point. If I'm a recruiter looking for a project manager and there are thousands of people with that same job title, what would make you stand out and be in the first 1 to 2 search results, first 2 pages? Because recruiters, they do not have time to go through page 10 and page 11. And a lot of you all are buried behind some of those basically industry words. So what we do is we go on the back end and we begin to optimize your profile so you're able to show up more in the LinkedIn search results so you can get a job. So Zachary, the one who got a $30,000 salary increase, he said, come on, once you did my LinkedIn profile, I had so many people to reach out. He said his views also increased, and then he got 2 more offers, even he got it after he got a job. So that is also something that you want to look at as well. I'm putting my email. If you need a resume and LinkedIn revamp, what I want you to do is email info@dcowmember.com. And what we're going to do is we'll set up a call with you. We might even call you today, and we'll say, okay, this is the package that you need. But to run through one more time, how you get a 6-figure remote job, I want you to rewatch the video. If you have any questions, I'll take any questions. Let me see. Are there any questions I need to see? Let me look at the Instagram. One more time, everybody, put your city and your state. Your city and your state. Okay. Atlanta, Baltimore. Good. I like. Be more in the house. Nothing wrong with it. We got some California people. So one more time, just to wrap up, you can join our remote job board where we post jobs 125K and above. Okay, that is our goal. You should be applying to those at least 3 times a day, but you need to make sure that your resume reflects that job. Okay. Number 2, my team can do your resume and LinkedIn profile. All you have to do is email info@dcowmember.com, and that is in the comments. If you don't have anything else, then I'm going to let you enjoy your Friday. Oh, one question that I did get from somebody, and let me read it here. They said, "Hey, Kamara, I've been on the job hunt for about 8 months," which means the girl has not had a job in 8 months. "I want to know what is the problem. I have not got one interview. I am from Atlanta and I just need some assistance." Okay. So, number one, I would tell you this from the person who sent it. You need to make sure, you need to find out why you're not even getting an interview. If your resume, once you upload your resume, it is given an automatic rejection, that means it is something in the system, because the ATS system, which stands for applicant tracking system, what it does is picks out certain keywords. So it goes off of a percentage. So if you have, let's just say, for example, 80% or more of those keywords, you will get through. But a lot of you all, your resume is something to do with education and you're going for IT help desk. So they kick that resume back and they say they don't even qualify for the job. So one thing that I would tell you is that you need to email my team so we can look at your resume. Number two, I would also ask you, for recruiters, how many recruiters are reaching out to you a week? If you are on a job hunt, that's heavy. You need to be reaching out to recruiters 5, 6 times, LinkedIn. Hey, this is what I need. But I will tell you this, a lot of recruiters, when you hit the request to connect, they are not connecting with you because your profile is not valuable. What do I mean by that? When I look at your profile, I'm seeing outdated information. I'm also seeing that your about section is from 2002. You don't have any work samples. But if I go to person number two, they have everything updated. And another thing that I will also tell you with LinkedIn is that you do not want to always say, "Hey, I'm just looking for a job, looking for a job." Give people some value. Tell people, "Hey, this is the job that I'm looking for. And in addition to that, this is what I can bring to the table." Okay. You all are amazing. Y'all are amazing. If you have anything else, please let me know. But my email is below, info@dcowmember.com. You can get your resume and LinkedIn redone by my team. And then the job remote board is right here. And then I'll show this. Shout out to the people on YouTube who are watching. Thank you. I'm getting my YouTube game up, just FYI. Feel free to subscribe, right? I got like 620 subscribers. What do I talk about on there? Career advice and dating advice. All right, so I will talk to you all later. Let me check out, hold on, my X fam right quick. Let me check out my X fam. And welcome to the new people. Okay, sounds good. All right, well, I will talk to you all later. If you need anything else, just email that address right there and have a great day. Bye-bye.